sipping
Briscoe,
nigga.
what up?
Syrup sipping nigga. I'm a PO popping animal. Syrup sipping nigga. I'm so high you couldn't reach me with a fucking antenna. I'm a PO popping animal. Syrup sipping nigga. Syrup sipping nigga. Syrup sipping nigga. I'm a PO popping animal. Syrup sipping nigga. I'm so high you couldn't reach me with a fucking antenna. I'm a PO popping animal.
Alright, what's up guys? That was a song that pretty much helped me come up with my YouTube name, my PS3 name, and all that. And now I want somebody, or just let me know somebody, if you know anybody, that can make me like a 4D graphic using like Cinema 4D or Nero Cinema 4D, whatever it's called. And I would want that song to be behind that, and that could be my intro. But I'm not really good with all that stuff like that, so I need somebody else to do it for me. But the gameplay you see now is a Seine crossing tank gameplay. It's 132 kill streak. It was the final score was 132-1. My setup is a heavy machine gun or HMG, reactive armor, and thermal vision. We did base rape at the beginning of this gameplay, but I realized I only had 4 people. So once they got more, the server maxed out eventually, and that's when things started picking up. And they finally broke out of the spawn. And that's when I started recording. If you might have noticed by now, I already had like 35, 40 something kills already. So that's why, because we was base raping. I'm not going to record base raping. Nothing's interesting about that. But we still ended up spawn chapping regardless. But I can't help that. It's not like my tank spawned in their base shooting at them. So I can't help they suck. And this was my server, but DICE messed it up. So that's why I haven't really been uploading like that. That and because my software messed up. I use something called ArcSoft Showbiz, and that ships on my HD PVR2. I don't have an Elgato, I have an HD PVR2. But that shipped with it. So the other day when I'm trying to edit my video, I click it and nothing comes up. I just keep clicking and clicking it. You see that little loading thing, that little loading circle come up and nothing happened. So I put it back in my HD PVR2 software and something comes up about an update. I click on it. They changed all this stuff. Now it's got something called a pod capture, and I can't multi-trim the videos or anything like that. So it's a whole lot harder to use. So then I had to go back, and I went on CNET, and I got ArcSoft Showbiz from there. And on top of that, my component cables on my HD PVR2, those messed up also, because my dad wanted to use a software, and in order to install the software, you got to have an HD PVR2 hooked up. So when I try to unhook everything, since I won't be needing the component cable and hook it up to the computer, I hooked it up and I tried to take out the component and end up pulling out all the wires. And then turns out Hapog, I guess they shipped it out with that, but they realized that it was defective, so they changed all of the component parts. Because we called about it, they sent it to us for free, came here in about a week. And another thing is, I've been getting a whole lot of hate mail lately. I might not ever get a server again. I'm going to do a video just to show you guys how bad the hate mail is. And in this video, you'll see people come up here and call me a pussy and everything else. This is one guy named The Bish. That's his name, The Bish. And he just sent me like something off the grudge. Like he would say, I'm going to gouge your eyeballs out with the toothpick and then skull fuck you in front of your parents, and I'm going to rape your wife. You got to see it. I'm going to do a whole video just showing that, showing all the YouTube comments I get, people saying I'm a scrub. I never kick anybody, ever, unless you are a Colonel 100 no life, because let's face it, Colonel 100 destroy the game, get up in the jet, shoot you down, get up in the chopper, snipe you out. Nobody wants to sit here and play with that. I'm a level 90 myself, but I'm not a no life. I only have, what, like 14 days up in this game for been almost 2 years, while people I know that play like 80 or 90 something days. But that's not the point. Anyway, I don't like Colonel 100. Stingers and Iglas. That's another thing that gets on my nerves. Nothing in the game should be able to disable you in one hit like that. If you can't kill me with the small, you suck. That's it. You just suck. So don't use a Stinger. Don't use the Igla. And the last thing is the anti-air. Anti-air is undershot. Like if we could destroy it with the TV missile like how you used to be able to do it, I'll be perfectly fine with that. But what people do as soon as the game starts, let me go hop up in this AA. They don't care if they get 2 kills a game or 200 kills a game. They'll still stay up in it. And if we're up in a chopper, if we have all the flags captured because your guys want to be at the base and be stupid or whatever, I'm going to take my chopper there and I'm going to try to kill you. And if you're in the anti-air well before we even get there, you're not going to stay. I'll kick you off for that. And last thing, it's not me that's doing all the kicking. I might end up getting another server again. It's going to be a month server since school's about to start back up soon. I'm going to try to get it hopefully by this week. And it's not me that's doing it. It's the guy on my server named Leviathan X. He's the one that's been doing all the kicking. So all of you that's been doing all this hate mail and all the people that's doing all this disliking my videos and stuff, it is not me doing it. I don't care what you do. If you kill me with the M16, I will not get mad. If you are better than me, I will not kick you. That is Leviathan that will kick you. I love competition. That's why I got Battlefield. That's why I got a PS3. So it's not me doing all that. And all right, that's it for me, guys. But the songs will be in the description, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Yo, I just got shot into the water. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it? That would have been like the perfect clip though. Like if you could shoot people up. Oh, Jacoby, you know what'd be funny, hell? If you like launch somebody off of a Jeep into the enemy team. Oh, that'd be sick.
It would be pretty sick.
If you launch a Jeep. Oh, you want a cookie?